Can we sit down? No interruptions. Open dialogue without judging. Dope discussions. Yeah. Dope discussions. Yeah. Talking real raw. Ain't no cutting. Open dialogue without judging. Dope discussions. Yeah. Dope discussions. Can we talk about it? Yeah. Can we talk about it? Yeah. Can we talk about it? Yeah. Talk about it? Yeah. Can we talk about it? Yeah. Can we talk about it? Yeah. Talk about it? Yeah. Can we sit down? No interruptions. Open dialogue without judging. Dope discussions. Dope discussions. Talking real raw, ain't no cutting. Open dialogue without judging. Dope discussion. Dope discussion.
Whoopsie! Y'all, they big mad. They big mad. Let me tell y'all something. Shout out to the channel by the name of Destro Reborn, okay? Because this is where I got these clips from, all right? But before I get into it, I want to tell y'all something. And y'all like the video, share the video, subscribe. Thank you all so very much for being here. Very randomly, impromptu style, per usual, okay? But let me start out by saying this. A lot of women today, unfortunately, not all, I gotta always say that, Lord have mercy. A lot of women, unfortunately, today have this very entitled, selfish, greedy, needy type of mentality, lifestyle, personality, so on and so forth. So they cannot fathom the idea of a man declining them, denying them, rejecting them, having boundaries with them in any way, shape, or form, especially in regards to dating and relationships. We have unfortunately also been indoctrinated and programmed to believe that inside of relationships, or even in an attempt to enter into one, that men off the rip by default need to be treating you like you are already his wife. And another kind of sick and twisted dynamic that we can introduce into the whole relationship, dating type of conversation is not only are we programmed and indoctrinated to feel like a man should automatically treat us like we are his wife, but it goes a step further into this very daddy-daughter type of setup as well. And I know a lot of you all can attest to that. Y'all like the video. Yeah, shout out to Destro. We're going to be sharing some clips that we got over from that channel. But you have this, I'm trying to watch my words because I don't want to make it to be this kind of perverted type of thing. But you do have this instance to where women feel like in the realm or in the confines of a relationship, I need to be respected as a grown woman, but treated like a little girl. And no, it does not matter if I am your woman yet. If you have it in your mind that we will one day, someday be an item or a couple, then you need to already have it structured to where that is the dynamic, that is the setup. And if you don't, then you're a weak man. You practice toxic masculinity. You're misogynistic. You hate women. You're zesty. What else? You're sassy, you name it. That is a thing. And that is something that we are running into today. A lot of women are equipped with that type of thought process. And what's making it even more of a problem for a lot of women is the fact that the men have drastically changed to where it was a point in time to where you all would be accepting and inviting of that type of relationship setup. So where, yeah, I'm going to respect you like a grown woman, AKA like you're my wife, but also treating you and pampering you like you're my child. And that's okay because I'm a real man. And a real man can do it. A real man does not mind. A real man is cool with having such an arrangement. It used to be like that until, thank you, Grady. I'm gonna read that in a second. Until men started to realize the fact that they were not being met with that same level of respect, right? They were not being honored, cherished, appreciated for allowing certain things to go. And so men started to dial it back slowly but surely. And now we're in a day and age to where that shit is completely like wiped out. Now, do you still have a handful of simp lollipoppies out there, aka suckers and easy licks? Yes. But even that number is dwindling down. Even that number is very small to where the women are having to fight over the scraps of the remaining simps. And that's just being honest. Men today want women to show and prove their value and their worth. Men today want women to come equipped to balance out. Y'all know how it used to be this argument made, because y'all know they love to pull scriptures from the Bible when it's beneficial. Like, okay, I'm a holier than thou type of female only when it's convenient. But other than that, I be fornicating and getting drunk and getting high and all of that. They love to say, oh yeah, I need me a man that's equally yoked. Y'all know what I'm saying? Y'all know how they always pull that scripture. Well, even if it's even a scripture, y'all know I'm not religious like that, so y'all correct me if I'm wrong, but from what I can gather, I think that is something in the Bible when they talk about having somebody that's equally yoked. They used to love saying that, right? But now the men, and I always say this, the men have flipped the tables around, and now they're like, I need a woman that's going to be equally yoked to me. See, women didn't really mean it in that context of what it was meant to be in, to where, yes, I'm going to balance you out. We're going to be complementary. Where you fall short, I'm going to lift you up, and vice versa. When it came to women, I've got to be honest about this. Our definition of being equally yoked is what man can tolerate my level of audacity, my level of entitlement, selfishness. That's what my version of being equally yoked is. Who can handle me, boo? Who gonna check me, boo? You know what I mean? That's what a lot of women meant by that. Whereas men today are like, no, I need somebody that's equally yoked in that sense of what are you ready and willing to contribute, bring to the table. I know, ladies. I know y'all are just shaking in y'all boots and melting because y'all hate to hear that. Like, what do you mean bring to the table? I am the table. I am the prize. New day and age, baby girls. Men today are like, what can you offer to me that would make you worth my while? Because, and I always say this as well, a lot of the guys have come to realize their contribution, their value, what they bring, what they are able to offer. I can completely change a woman's life. I have my money together. I have my finances, my career, my business. I have stability and security. That's a luxury in today's time. And so if I, as a man, am going to be required and responsible for upholding that, and that's a huge chunk Oh, I definitely need me a woman that is going to balance out and add value to whatever I'm bringing to her. Because even when you slice and dice it, you all, and this is just being completely honest about it, even when you slice and dice it, the things that we are asking of men and requiring of men far outweigh what we bring to the quote unquote table. Let's be real about it. Y'all like the video. We can hit 400, 800 first. Thank you, Esther. I appreciate you, sis. Give me a second. That's something else that a lot of men have had dawn upon them. Like, you know what? We sure are expected and required to bring a hell of a lot to the table, to not really get much in return for that, but cooking and cleaning and maybe a folded sock. That should not really adding up like that. You mean to tell me because you cook and you clean and you know how to fold a pair of dirty drawers that it's totally okay and feasible for you to ask of me to take care of everything, completely upgrade your life, bend over backwards, have to work harder, make more money, because I have to maintain and sustain this. And all you have to do is cook, clean, and fold a damn sock. Bitch, please. I need way more than that. Where's the respect? Where's the assistant? Where's the help meet? Again, equally yoked, balance, duality, yin and yang. And with men realizing their real value and what they are really being asked and required to do, it's like, oh no, I'm not settling for anything less than my reflection. What do I mean by my reflection? I mean, I'm not settling for anything less than a woman that reflects back to me what I'm pouring into her. Hell no, you're not just gonna get in based upon some basic shit that I can really do for myself. No, I need more than that. You have to lighten my load, not just do a load of laundry. That ain't gonna fucking work for me. So that's really what it shook everything up. It shook the women up. It shook the climate up. It shook the dating and relationship scene up, because y'all just came with a whole new level of standard. Thank you, Keith. Give me a second. I got to get these things off before I start sharing my screen and breaking things down with y'all. And so with that happening, a lot of women, they were just completely caught off guard, because seemingly overnight, it turned into having a man that wanted to give you the world for pennies on the dollar. To, no, bitch, what do you really offer? For crying out loud, you all, we live in a time to where a woman saying that I cook for you and I clean for you is outdated. A man will laugh in your fucking face if he asks you, hey, what do you bring to the table? And I know y'all hate to have that question be proposed to you, but in so many words and ways, men do ask women, what do you bring to the table? AKA, what do you have to offer to me? You know? What makes you a good candidate? What makes you a good quality woman? And if you come up like, well, I'm a good homemaker, like I know how to cook and I be cleaning up and I be folding clothes and shit, they'll be like, bitch, what? And y'all know what's really, really crazy? What's really crazy is, thank you again, Grady, is we continue to get all of the scripts flipped around and reversed right in our fucking faces as women. And I know a lot of y'all women can hate me because y'all don't know that y'all don't like, I should say, that I bring up these truths and I hold up an ugly mirror back up at you so you can do better, evolve, grow, mature, develop, and maybe qualify for the type of man that you're asking for. But nonetheless, this is what we have done. What we have done is we have created this new setup in this new world to where everything that we try to utilize and weaponize against the men so that we could have leverage and control, the men turned around and Uno reversed our ass. I kid you not. It used to be a time also where women would say, I can do bad all by myself. I'm not going to be with a man unless he's able to give me what I can give myself or way more. We used to say that from the top of our lungs. Now we're in a new day and age to where the men are saying that. Bitch, I can cook my own food. I can do my own laundry. I can clean my own house. So if you can offer me more than that basic shit, no thank you. Because I can do bad all by myself. I can do those basic things all by myself. And it was like, whoopsie. Because like I said earlier, you all, a lot of us women, I'm be real, we were programmed, indoctrinated, brought up, programmed to believe that we need to essentially be grade A finessers, right? You need to be a master finesser to where you can present to a man the bare minimum and get the world. So with men requiring us to be equally yoked to him, because he can do bad all by himself. It just blew our minds. It got us shooketh, and we cannot take it. Big mad. Big mad. We're going to get into it, y'all. But first, I need y'all to put a 2 in the chat if y'all can hear this.
In my personal opinion, I just feel like the men in this generation is very selfish. And
who says a selfish bitch? Okay, put a 2 in the chat if y'all could hear that. I'm waiting on my 2s. And y'all, we can hit 600. I'm gonna need 500 first. Okay, I see the 2s. Get the chili. Say, I still love a woman to cook for me. Yeah, but those things are bonuses. And I think that's something that we really need to hone in on and hammer home so we can really get a great understanding of it. We're not saying that a woman being able to be a good homemaker, you know what I mean? She's a good cook. She knows how to keep a clean home and, you know, make sure that the laundry and shit is done. Yes, but that shouldn't be the end all be all. A lot of us rested on that. That's some lazy shit. Let's just be real about it, y'all. That's some lazy shit like, yeah, you need to be making this amount of money. You need to be able to do this type of lifestyle and provide this and provide that. And yeah, I'm going to cook you some corn dogs. And I don't even give a damn if she's making grade A meals. Like, so those things are bonuses. Those things come standard. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's basic. Those are basic features. Thank you, Clarence. Give me a second. So I'm not saying that, oh no, if you a woman, you shouldn't be out here cooking and you shouldn't be out here cleaning and you shouldn't be out here keeping a clean home and organizing it. No, I'm not saying that. But those shits, yeah, because that's what it is, should come equipped, standard, basic with whatever else you have to offer that is of substance, value. Does that make sense? I hope so. Yeah, just don't let that basic shits, y'all. Y'all heard me. That's not something that's like, oh yeah, well, you make all the money, you take care of everything, and I'ma cook you some food. Yeah, you make sure you out here busting your ass, bending over backwards, and I'ma do your laundry for you. You should be doing that shit anyway. What else? What life-changing features that I cannot get anywhere else, that I cannot buy, that I cannot outsource, that I cannot do for my damn self, do you have to offer to me? Again, are you going to be a good assistant to where I can delegate tasks to you? You know, you can, we can bounce ideas and all that. But a lot of chicks, they don't have those type of extra skills, attributes that go along, that go equipped with being able to cook and clean and all that basic shit. Like, come on. And with that happening, a lot of the men said, you know what? I'm good. I'm good, love. But thank you anyway. Thank you, Terenzo. But we're going to get into it. Thank you, Clarence. It says, this is true of some older ones who do. They get offended when they find a man who is self-sufficient. Shouldn't that be a plus all the way around? Ooh, now hold on now, Clarence. Hold on now, Clarence. Because that is a level to the conversation to where you do have women that are not accustomed to dealing with grown-ass, masculine, self-sufficient men. They get absolutely intimidated by y'all because they understand that they cannot hold a candle to you. Now, let me explain. And y'all, again, get the likes up for me. And I appreciate y'all for being here. A man who has it all by himself is going to be a threat to me because all I have to offer to you are basic things. I'm very basic. A lot of these chicks out here think that they are bad bitches, but they're really just basic bitches. You know, they basic, broke, bougie bitches. Like, yeah, cause I'm a prize, and you really not. And when you come through as a man and you have your life in order and you have your life together, I don't really know how to get over on you. I don't really know how to sell myself to you because you way too expensive for me. You know what I'm saying? I don't qualify. So the goal is to get a man. Here's the thing, because it's levels to that even, Clarence. The goal for a lot of these chicks is to get a man who is self-sufficient but does not know his value and his worth. If I can back that type, I'm winning. Because he's going to be able to maintain and sustain that foundation and give me and deliver to me all that I'm requiring and asking for without really knowing of what he should be expecting from me in return. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got it, but you don't know that you got it. You really think that these basic things that I'm delivering to you is just like groundbreaking. So in your mind, you're not doing enough, even though you're doing way too fucking much, especially for a woman like me. And I'm just being honest about this. But if you are a man that is self-sufficient and you understand what you have to offer, oh, you're a complete threat. Because every time you're going to expose my lack of value, my lack of being able to balance you out and be equally yoked to you. Each and every time you're going to require of me to give to you what you need, what you deserve. Whoopsie. See, a lot of chicks always talk about, I deserve this, I deserve that, and they really fucking don't. And then I'm not talking about, sis, if you got your stuff in order and you are a woman of integrity, morals, values, you have self-respect and all that, you know how to cater to a man. I ain't talking about you, sis. Yeah, you deserve everything that you asking for. But a lot of these chicks, and we got to be honest about it, sis, they don't deserve half of the shit they be asking for. They don't. She ain't shit. She ain't trying to become shit, but she want a Prince Charming and a husband that's high value, high earning, that's going to treat her like a prize. Are you high? I'm a high value woman. No, you just sound high to me. So when these guys out here are like, look, I need this, I need that, Yeah, they deserve that, especially if they are hardworking men. A lot of these guys got it out the mud. Let's be real. Y'all laughing, I'm dead ass serious. A lot of these guys out here got it out the mud. They built it from the ground up, no help. Let's be clear. A lot of the women, they don't want to be with you in the beginning stages. They wasn't with y'all shooting the gym. They weren't even checking for you until you were self-sufficient, Clarence. So you damn right you deserve X, Y, and Z, 1, 2, and 3 from a woman. You did all of this by yourself. The least she can do is contribute, add on, and be a helpmate. Please. The least you can do is balance you out and give you more than basic shit that you can hire somebody to do or learn how to do your damn self. Please stop. So before I risk it all on a female, on a woman, knowing damn well that I built this from the ground up, oh, you better come correct. Period. But to answer your question, Clarence, no, they really don't want a man that is self-sufficient and knows his worth and value. That's the difference. That's a threat to me because you're going to expose the lack of work I have not done on myself. You're going to expose just how much of a prize I am not. And you're going to be holding me to a standard. Don't want that. What did I tell y'all earlier? I said we were brought up, taught, indoctrinated, programmed to be the most lazy of creatures while receiving the most in return for our laziness. How can I get the most out of the bare minimum? I don't need no man coming through like, okay, well, what you got for me? What? What you mean? I got the basic shit for you. Oh, nah, that ain't enough. So, yeah. But we're going to get into it. Thank you. Who else did I see? Thank you, Esther. I appreciate you, sis. You always coming through. Appreciate you for your love and support. I love to see the ladies coming through. You know, it lets me know there are some solid women out there that know how to put their fucking egos to the side and listen and take things for what it is. You know, I love to see y'all. So shout out to y'all. Thank you, Grady. It says, cotton candy, sweet as gold. Get that booger out your nose, or whatever the 69 boy said. Please stop. Grady. What do they have to do with anything? Does she got a booger in her nose? Do I got a booger in my nose? Like, what was the relevance, Grady? You just want to interrupt the damn dope discussion? Is that what it is? Like, my crown heads have no damn chill. You know what I'm saying? To the left, to the left, to the right, to the right. Like, can we stop? What the fuck? Now I want to dance and shit. Now dip, baby, dip. So maybe he telling the females out here who ain't shit to go to the left like Beyonce. You know, get on your act right. Otherwise, I'm a dip, baby, dip. I don't know what the fuck. I'm trying to correlate it. But this is what my crown has be on, and this is why I doubted that with going live with y'all. That's why. But I really been on my live marathons lately because y'all was blowing me up. Oh, sis, we be getting too many uploads. We like the live streams. We like interacting in the live streams. So that's why I come live with y'all. But every time y'all show and prove to me why you need an upload. Lord have mercy. Garland says, spoil me by keeping your body in shape so I can have for a long time. Buy me a gift every once in a while. Listen to me spout about stuff you may not care about. See how many earths I conquer. See what I'm saying? It's the simple things that mean the world. It's the simple things that can make all the difference. Y'all don't ask for much. Give me something good to look at. You know, give me an ear Give me respect. Care about my feelings. Care about my thoughts, my interests. Basic shit that we should be doing anyway in a relationship. And if we could deliver to y'all those basic things, Garland, like you said, the galaxies y'all would conquer for that woman. Give me submission. Oh my God, y'all hate that word, I know. But get my book so you can understand my breakdown and my interpretation of submission. Okay, the link is down below in the comment section. But yeah, men are simple. Let's be honest. Men are simple, but we make everything complicated because we want to have leverage control. We want to be master manipulators and finessers. And so we create these complex relationships. And it does not have to be like that. It's always a tactic of how can I get over? And that's when the men leave y'all behind. Thank you, Sorenzo. It says everything negative a female does to a man, she's abusing her son. And everything a male does to a woman, he's abusing his daughter. A catch-22 isn't hard to figure out at fucking all. The end. Whoopsie. And that's why I can never get with I hate black men, and black men is trash bag dusties and all this, and you got whole sons at home. Like, bitch, are you dumb? But it is what it is. Same thing for these males out here. These black bitches, like what? And got daughters. So valid point. But let's get into it, y'all. Hold on, I ain't even click on that. What did it say? It said wobbly legs, cracks, dents, scratches, loose nuts, and bolt. I did not mean to click on that, George. But I'm getting ready to lock your ass up right along with was that Garland, Grady, whoever the hell that was. I didn't mean to, y'all. I really didn't. It's my computer. Let's get into it.
In my personal opinion, I just feel like the men in this generation is very selfish and self-centered. Because why in previous generations the women were able to date as many as she could handle, that don't mean she gotta sleep with them, but she was able to date them all and be able to have her pickings and her choosings. Like, y'all men be wanting to be like, no, you can't date anyone else or talk to anyone else, or I don't want to give you anything.
She sounds so fucking stupid, y'all. Like, and I'm trying, but do you hear the level of audacity and the level of selfishness that is coming from her? What happened? The men are selfish because they don't let us have all these other men's while using them. Bitch, are you selfish? The hypocrisy. These men, is it just me, or these men today just selfish because they don't allow us to be ran through reckless hoes while treating us like we their girlfriends and they wives? Like, it used to be a thing to where they just let us have a whole bunch of different dicks on the roster, and he'll still pay your bills, and he'll still buy you a meal, and he'll still be still. Bitch, what? Thank you, John Till. Thank you, Dusty. Thank you. Now y'all taught me how to say this use K. Thank you, use K. Yeah, I got you. But do y'all understand? And then she says, and it used to be a thing to where, we could date as many men as that we can handle. And that don't mean we sleeping with all of them, but I'm just saying. And I gotta roll my eyes on that shit, because let me let y'all in on a secret. And yes, we can hit 700, 600 first, y'all. Like the video, share the video, and subscribe. Yeah, very slow, delusional. The audacity of a chick to say that somebody is being selfish by not allowing her to be selfish. Girl. But anyway, let me let y'all in on a secret. When a lot of these women are out here dating, they are absolutely fucking a handful of them. Let me give y'all an example. If a woman is dating 5 different guys, she's fucking 2 of them. Okay? Let's just put it out there. It is not this instance of, oh no, I'm just talking to them. I'm just getting to know them. I'm just, you fucking a few of them, sis. If she's dating 10 guys, she's probably fucking 5 of them. 4. You know what I mean? So I don't like the gaslighting. I don't like the lies. I don't like the manipulation of it all. Please. That is to make men comfortable. The reason why a lot of these chicks lie about not sleeping with some of the guys that they're dating is because they don't want to make men uncomfortable when they just so happen to see them out with other guys. They want y'all to be under the impression that, oh, we're just going to lunch. You know, we're just talking. You know, this is not anything like that. And for a few of those guys that she is with, that's true. She's not screwing him at all. She's just using him, wasting his damn time, trying to see how far she can go with him, if she really likes him or not. You know, so for a few of them, yeah. I mean, let me put it like this, because I want to be fair. For the bulk of them, yes, she's not. But best believe, if you see one that is always with her, that she's always reverting back to, that she's always just kicking it with, oh yeah, she's definitely getting that dick, okay? But again, they want you all to have it in y'all's minds that, oh no, just because a woman is dating around does not mean that she's sleeping around. That's true to a certain degree. But if y'all have it in y'all's mind that they are sleeping with even a few of them, that can make you very skeptical. That can make you dial shit back. That can make you question things. And I don't need that, because I need to be able to use you too. I need to be able to have access to you too. So I don't need you questioning things and guessing about things and asking, well, you know, are you sleeping with him? And are you doing this? And are you doing that? I'm just feeling like I need to, you know, dial it back a little bit, because I see you kicking with homeboy a lot. You know, so that's why they lie and say, well, it doesn't mean that we sleeping with them. We just, you know, trying to see how many we can handle. And I had another dope discussion about that not too long ago. And y'all get my likes up, y'all. We should have at least 613 likes. Like the video, share the video, and subscribe. But we had a dope discussion not too long ago. And this very articulate, intelligent, wise brother, he came on and he broke it down. And I believe he was a therapist or a counselor or something like that. I'm not sure. I forgot. But at any rate, he brought up how somebody dating a lot of different people at one time was counterproductive. It was stupid. You know, it does not work, because how can you really, in your right mind, sit there and say, I am genuinely and truly getting to know this person, grasping all the details, bonding with this person, having chemistry with this person, all of that, when I'm juggling so many different personalities at once? It's going to be very difficult for you to retain information. It's going to be very difficult for you to even know if you are feeling this person, because while you talking to Charles, you thinking about Dusty, you know? Like, oh, okay. And while you out with Dusty, you thinking about Sam. You getting shit misconstrued and intertwined. Dusty told you that his favorite food was from the Cheesecake Factory, but all of a sudden you out with Charles, like, oh, and didn't you say you like the Cheesecake Factory? And he like, bitch, no, what the fuck? You did. And you said your favorite snack was Cheez-Its. And he like, bitch, I ain't never told you that. But that's because you trying to juggle and divvy up all your damn time and your energy with all these different men that, you know, you getting confused. Y'all laughing, I'm serious. This happens. Didn't you say your favorite color was red? Bitch, I ain't never told you no shit like that. Oh, you right. That was Sam. My bad. He's like, wait a minute, who the fuck is Sam? Oh, don't worry about it. It's not nothing serious, but I do keep my options open and because we're not exclusive yet. We just trying to get to know each other. But my bad. I just got confused. And don't take it personally. But that happens a lot. And so I really do feel in my heart of hearts, and I'm going to go ahead and agree with that brother. I think he was a therapist or some kind of counselor. I don't know. But I'm going to agree with him and say, like, it's counterintuitive and counterproductive to be out here having to juggle all these different men, as many as you can handle, when you're trying to find the one. How are you going to ever find the one when you have not even sat down with that one person to where you were not distracted by all these different personalities and different men and, all of that? Like, it's impossible to me. If I were out here dating, I would date one person at a time. That's just me. And if it does not work with that one person, you move on. But I don't know. They say I'm a pick-me pandering bitch, though, and I'm out of touch, and I don't know what I'm talking about and all of that. So I don't know. But yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I feel like that's not. Maybe two guys at a time, but having 8, 10, 5, that's too fucking much, sis. That's too fucking much. It really is. Thank you, Raw TV. It says, you glowing today, sis, over there radiating. Thank you so much. I'm glowing a little bit. Hold on now. It must be the wet and wavy. You know what I'm saying? It must be a little bit of that. Okay. I don't know, but I appreciate you, Raw TV. But I don't feel like that's something that's wise to do, because you mumbled, you jumbled up. You don't know, how can you genuinely connect with somebody when you have all of these other entities in the background? That's not gonna work for me. Thank you, Rack. It says women be coming up with shit to say these days. Goofy shit too. Real goofy shit. 800 y'all, 700 first. But we should have at least 645 likes. And I appreciate y'all for being here. But I just listen to this goofy shit. Men today are selfish because they don't allow us to use them while we simultaneously out here dealing and fucking with other niggas. Like, what? Y'all ain't nothing like them other men from the past. See, those was real men. Y'all just some selfish, zesty ass, sassy ass niggas. Like, girl, shut up. Thank you, John Till. It says, clear your cookies before you see too much. Clear your cookies? John Till, what the fuck are you talking about? Okay. We're going to stop. Let's take a break, because I don't know. Y'all talking about cotton candy, sweet as gold, and Tootsie Rolls, and cookies and shit. Can we dial it back? Can we keep it on the dope discussion? Because I don't know what the hell going on. Dusty says, I had some Tootsie Rolls, but Beefalina attacked me and ate the bag. Y'all know what? I'm gonna start being like Kevin Samuels and not reading y'all super chats. Who else don't read super chats? All of these big streamers, they don't be reading y'all damn super chats. They don't even acknowledge y'all ass. I'm gonna start doing that. Like, yeah, whatever. Give me your money. I don't get no fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna start being too big for my britches. Like, man, fuck y'all. I don't appreciate that shit. Like, yeah, you better give me your money. Like, I'm gonna start being like that. I'm gonna start being bad and bougie with the super chats, because y'all just be clowning. Thank you, Yusuke. Lord, I just be so irritated by y'all. Y'all just interrupt the damn dope discussion for no reason. Am I caught up? I can't stand y'all ass. I really cannot. I really cannot. I'm gonna start ignoring the fuck out of y'all. I'm not gonna read your super chats, but I'm gonna start playing music and say, yeah, send the money. I ain't gonna read that shit though. I ain't gonna acknowledge that shit, but you better send it. Cause y'all just be doing too much. Like what? What does that have to do with anything? Okay. John Till says cookies is your search history. Okay. Use case says we need a remake of the 1995 Tales from the Hood movie. No, we don't. Okay, no, we don't. Let's get back into it. I'm gonna take it back though, because I started interrupting her because she was getting on my nerves. Okay, let's take it back.
In my personal opinion, I just feel like the men in this generation is very selfish and self-centered, because why in previous generations the women were able to date as many as she could handle, that don't mean she gotta sleep with them, but she was able to date them all and be able to have her pickings and her choosings. Like, y'all men be wanting to be like, no, you can't date anyone else or talk to anyone else, or I don't want to give you anything. Them niggas used to give bitches they all, literally. And if you miss out, or if that's it, then that's just fucking it. It wouldn't go to the next bitch and da 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 da. That nigga was spending and giving his all to the one bitch. What's up with y'all men?
They woke the fuck up, sis. They realized that you were merely stringing them along. That's what had happened. The jig is up. Y'all were so accustomed to having men wait around in the fucking friend zone. Wait around in the potential boyfriend zone. While again treating you like a wife and a daughter at the same damn time. So where now you cannot fathom a man having self-respect, because that's what happened. Men got self-respect and said, no, I'm not going to be out here doing all of these things for you. And you're not even going to be exclusively involved with me. But let's make it abundantly clear, y'all. These same chicks, they want you to be exclusively involved with them. I better not see you with another bitch. And I'm talking to you. Please. Fellas, I'm pretty sure y'all can vouch for that too. Thank you, Dusty. It says Beefalina, though cookies meant the whole sheet. Shut the hell up. Miss Karate, thank you. It says you better read my super chat on here looking like Electra from Marvel. Who the hell is Electra? I don't know. Can y'all look? But thank you. I will read y'all super chat. But look, y'all gotta relax, okay? Y'all gotta chill out. But pick the game, y'all. A lot of y'all could even vouch for the fact that when it came to a lot of those women that you were just dating, getting to know, if she saw you out with another chick, she was heavily in her feelings. Who is that? I saw you with your little friend. Who is she? Well, got whole attitudes. Y'all, please don't encourage the foolishness, okay? But I do appreciate y'all for showing monetary support. But y'all just be clowning too bad and I can't take it. Okay, I can't. But anyway, y'all can vouch for that. Facts. I see y'all. Matter of fact, let's take a poll. Put a 2 in the chat if you was kicking it with a little yeah, and she saw you out with another little yeah, and she was like, oh, hell no. And got in her feelings. Put a 2 in the chat. I'm trying to see something. Because you better not be dating more women than just me. You better not be out here whining and dining more bitches than just me. I'm waiting for the 2s. Carrington got a 2. George got a 2. I used to got a 2. Okay. I see y'all, Garland, DZ, Matt. Okay, I see all of y'all. So yes. The women wanted to be able to be selfish and greedy. While the man had to be selfless and give, pour into, That's what happened. The man woke the fuck up and said, you know what, I'm getting played. I'm getting played like a motherfucker for real. She want to have dibs all on me and what I got going on over here, but I can't have an attitude or I can't feel some type of way when I see her out with 3-4 other niggas. But yeah, she hit me up for whatever boyfriend type of treatment, whatever husband type of treatment. Let's be real, y'all. 0 for you, Rag. But I'm just saying that happens though. It may not apply to all of y'all, but for a good chunk of y'all, I know y'all feel that. Like, man, this girl act like we was in a whole relationship. And we was just talking. And the irony to it was she was talking to other dudes too. Please. I'm going to tell y'all what the real issue is with a lot of these women like her complaining about men being so selfish, aka having standards and self-respect. That's what it is. It's not selfish, it's self-respect. The real issue is, y'all, is by you all having self-respect and boundaries, expectations, y'all cut off access in the process of you having that. What do I mean by that? If I'm going to be, thank you, Keith, if I'm going to be out here demanding for a woman to give me her undivided attention, give me that luxury, the same luxury that she's expecting for me to give to her and grant to her, how is she in return going to be able to really explore, if you will, other quote unquote options? If you're going to be holding me to a standard to where I cannot go over here and see what this is about and go over here and see what that's about and go over there. Like, no. The issue is you're confining me and you're holding me to a standard that's gonna keep me kind of stuck. And when it comes to a lot of women today, I got to be real about it. We want to be able to dominate and control as many territories as possible. I want to be able to have access to as many territories as possible. Thank you, the great. Thank you, Dr. Steele. I see you. I'm gonna reach out in a second. So if you come through, like, no, you can't come into my territory without you doing X, Y, and Z, 1, 2, and 3, without you stopping doing X, Y, and Z, 1, 2, and 3. That again restricts me. I don't like that. I'm taught, what I say, I'm taught growing up that it is my duty as a woman to be able to extract and receive as many perks and benefits as I possibly can without having to give much of anything, if anything at all. Let's be clear, you all. Oftentimes, we're taught to dangle. Everything is a dangle. Pussy is a dangle. Exclusivity is a dangle. Loyalty is a dangle. Commitment is a dangle. My presence is a dangle. Everything is a carrot. That's how we're taught. Dangle as many things as you can to get as much access as you can. But men said, no. No, I'm not. That's some weak ass game right there. The dangling of carrots, no. But me give you real tangibles, quote unquote, absolutely not. So that's the real issue. The real issue is you're cutting off access to me. I can't really move around how I need to. I can't really get over and extract how I need to if you're going to be out here sizing it up. Like, wait a minute, what's going on here? What happened here? How is it okay for you to be over here doing all of this and I have to be confined and restricted? I have to wait around? We were used to men waiting around. You wait for me to say, okay, let me just deal with you. You wait until I say so. You don't tell me. Let's take it back.
In my personal opinion, I just feel like the men in this generation is very selfish and self-centered, because why in previous generations the women were able to date as many as she could handle, that don't mean she gotta sleep with them, but she was able to date them all and be able to have her pickings and her choosings.
Because the men realized that y'all were fucking playing games. The men decided to prioritize themselves, because that's exactly what a lot of women were doing. Prioritizing yourself. The men are just giving y'all exactly what y'all have asked for, exactly what you all have set up the game to be. You want to play? Okay. You want to do that? Okay, I'm going to do that too. Men are merely matching energy, and we can't handle it. We cannot take our own medicine, and that's just, it's tragic, nasty work. Y'all want to be able to be ran through reckless hoes with a whole bunch of options while restricting these guys. And they said no. They woke up. You were using them. Let's be clear, you all. Oftentimes, the women were not even dating for a relationship. It was strictly a roster. Let me use him, and him. We're not dating for fucking marriage. We're not dating for exclusivity. We're not dating for a relationship. I'm dating, quote unquote, to extract. So when the men cut off access in that way, now y'all mad because they caught on. Oh, you're not really trying to make this move or progress into anything else. You only hit me up when you're hungry, you're broke, somebody hurt your feelings, and you need me to pick back up. You need a ride. Like, you don't give a fuck. You need some dick, maybe. But other than that, like, this is not really progressing. It's not really moving nowhere. But yet, you're taking all of these things from me, though. Requiring me, expecting me. Thank you, Memphis. Give me a second. Thank you, Deadly Raver. Thank you, Swervo. Expecting me to wait around on you so I can't do anything while you move around here, figuring out your options, and I'm missing out. Let me put it to you plainly, sis, because you out here just dumbfounded. Like, what the fuck? You thoroughly confused, ain't you? Look at her face. Like, what happened? The men from the other generations, they let us be reckless, ran through hoes, and still use them. They waited around in the friend zones. They did all that. Like, what's wrong with y'all? Y'all just selfish. Let me tell y'all what happens, sis. Lord have mercy. Like the video. What happened, sis, was they came to realize that they were being responsible for pampering hoes. To put it plainly and bluntly, the men thought that they were doing things in an attempt to work towards building a real relationship. And I always say this, and the men always vouch for me when I say it. Some men may be upset by it, but it is what it is. But I always say the men were the ones who were really in love. The men were the ones who were really out here like, nah, like, this is unconditional. Let's build something solid, something authentic, something real. While the women were just trying to finesse and use, manipulate, control, dominate, have leverage. So yes, they were out here like, okay, let me do this so I can show and prove to her my value, show and prove to her like, yeah, you know, I'm what she's looking for. And once she finally sees my worth and my value, she's going to drop all those other guys and then be with me. That's what they thought in the past. But now they saw a hoe for what she really was. This is not doing anything. It's a fucking Ponzi scheme. I'm giving all my time, my money, my resources. What the fuck? Thinking that one day, someday, I'm going to be able to get a return on the investment. Never happened. Yet I'm steadily seeing you hop from dick to dick, though. Date to date. Oh, I'm just dating. I'm just, look, we single. But you want me to treat you like you my wife, though? The fuck? So the men woke up and they're like, oh, hell no, y'all me fucked up. I ain't sponsoring no hoe. Because they thought that, yeah, one day, you know, we gonna make it official. It never got made official. The only thing that was official was your wholeness. Your for the streetsness. Oh, let me go here, you know, get this from him, get this from him, get this from him. Feeding them all lies and fairy tales, false hope, dangling. Yeah, but if you keep on sponsoring me, then one day, someday, I'm going to be your woman. I mean, and if you keep on showing up for me being a real man, then one day, someday, I'm going to show up for you back. But right now, I'm just young and I'm just trying to make sure, you know, that I'm not settling. And I'm just trying to make sure. And look at y'all goofy hoes now. Settling by your damn self, broke, stuck on stupid, looking stupid because men don't take you serious because they peep game. Like, oh, damn, word. So this was never really going to evolve into anything. I was just a trick. Damn. So that's why I got dialed back. Y'all get the likes up. We should have as close to 700 likes as possible, y'all. Y'all feel me, Jonathan? Yeah, fuck out of here, George. A lot of them, that's what happens, sis. They realized this was a scam. This shit is a scam. She can do whatever she want to do, but still require me to be restricted and confined in what I can do. But I better treat her like she my wife or my girlfriend at the very least. Girl, kiss my ass. Let's continue.
Like, y'all men be wanting to be like, no, you can't date anyone else or talk to anyone else, or I don't want to give you anything. Them niggas used to give bitches they all.
Exactly. I gave bitches my all for nothing. And the reason why I was giving these bitches my all was because I thought one day, someday, I'm making these initial investments because I'm going to get a return on it. But then they realize ain't no fucking return on this shit. They're just going to turn their back. They're just going to turn around and go to the next nigga and then double back to you and return to you when they need something else. That's it. That's what that happens is the men ain't goofy. They're not blinded by the pussy and pretty no more. And I'm blinded by false hope, dreams, possibilities and shit. That's what had happened. With your selfish ass.
Literally. And if you miss out, or if that's it, then that's just fucking it.
Well, that's exactly what they're doing to you. Hey, you miss out. You just miss out. That's just fucking it. You didn't want to get on my program. You didn't want this to evolve, mature, and blossom into anything bigger and better. So, hey, you missed out on a good man. That's on you. How are we upset? This is what pissed me off. It's the hypocrisy for me. How are y'all really upset that the men are matching and meeting you where you are? It's okay for you to do it, but not him. Yeah, I can waste your time and string you along and make you be exclusive to me, but you can't do that to me. Like, what's wrong with you, knuckles? Y'all just so selfish. I just know you fucking lying. But they be with a straight face with this shit, crying in their cars. Then they get mad when they single for the rest of their damn life. Because the simps are dwindling down heavily. I don't know if y'all taking notice, but even the simps ain't tricking. That's why they fighting over the handful that's left. And I feel sorry if the handful that's left start to snap up out of it too. And wake up too, like, oh, hell no, wait a minute. I'm cashing out on a bitch who ain't never gonna be my bitch? Oh, what the hell am I doing? Man. Thank you, Jonathan. So she really pissed me off when she's in her car complaining about men having standards, self-respect, and boundaries when she herself is asking for those same things. She herself is like, I need to be respected, and I need to be cashed out on, and I need to be able to have my options open, and I need to be able to be selfish. But you can't. And how dare you say I can't? This is why these hoes alone, crying their damn cars on TikTok every motherfucking day, like, where the real men at? What happened? Y'all ain't shit. That's what happened. Y'all ain't shit, and the men woke up from that, realized what it was, and said enough is enough. That's what happened. And anytime men get any kind of inkling about shit being off, things not being fair, things not being balanced like that, he's gay, he's sassy, he's not a real man, he's toxic. What else? Any other insults y'all want to throw? Any other adjectives y'all want to use to describe these men that pretty much have boundaries and standards and self-respect now? You name it. But y'all can do it day in and day out. And then y'all really wondering why you alone. Because you ain't shit, sis. And it's sad that you don't see it. You're calling men the very thing that you are. And it don't make sense. Weak. Just silly. You get on my damn nerves. And y'all wonder why ain't no good men left, quote unquote. No, there's good men out here, just not for you. And the good men that are left, it's so sad and tragic that they are being turned off by all relationship talk. They're losing hope. And that shit breaks my heart. Because there's too many hoes out here like this. Like, what happened to y'all? Y'all used to let us use y'all. Y'all used to just let us have all the damn options in the world. And you would be so committed to us and stuck on us. Waiting around on us. Y'all ain't doing that no more. What's wrong? Bitch, you're what's wrong. Crazy. I mean,
It wouldn't know, go to the next bitch and da-da-da-da-da. That nigga was spending and giving his all to the one.
But that one bitch wasn't giving her all to him. That part, sis. This is so irritating. Let me tell y'all something right now. I would hate to be a man. If I were a man, Lord have mercy. She is really in her car, like, mad about some shit she wouldn't even tolerate. They used to just be stuck on that one woman. But did you just hear what she said earlier? They want us to be stuck on just them. They don't want us to have a whole bunch of different guys that we dating, being able to juggle as many as we can handle. But they used to just be stuck on us. You cannot make this bullshit up. Thank you, Terenzo. Hold on.
What's up with y'all men?
Crazy. This is what's up with these men.
Oh, you gotta pay all the bills. I'll cook, I'll clean, I'll take care of the kids. Bitch, what is you you talking about? This is my own crib. You see how clean this bitch is? You see this food? I made this food. You see that kitchen? That clean. This is all me, bro. I live on my own. This always clean. My place is always clean. You don't even want to see the upstairs area. Talking about I cook. Bitch, you better get you a job. We gonna work together. I can do all that too. Stop using that as an excuse to stay your lazy ass at home.
Wait a minute. This is what's wrong with the men. We're not done. Wait a minute. Whoopsie. Get over here. Finish him. Wait a fucking minute. Wait a minute. This, ma'am, is what's wrong with the motherfucking men. Lord have mercy. Y'all laughing, but I'm so serious. Checkmate. Hold on. Finish him, bitch. Wait a minute. Fatality. Wait a minute. This what happens is. This what happens is. What happened was the men say, bitch, if you don't get a job with your lazy broke ass, if you don't stop trying to get over with your lazy bum ass, this what happened. The men say, bitch, you see my house? Y'all ain't even got no house, bitch. Do you see my crib? I keep my shit spotless. I don't need your broke ass for that. Bitch, my house already clean. Wait a minute. Ho. Lord have mercy. Clean as a motherfucker. Clean as a motherfucking whistle. Hold on. Let's testify. Savage. Wait a minute, bitch. This what happens to these men? They just changed this shit. Let me explain. Amen. Hold on. Let me explain. Thank you, Dusty. It says the real cap is she thinks he was only talking to her when in reality he got a roster to replace her. Whoopsie. And you might be right with that too. But at the end of the day, though, the facts remain the same. The men like, look, bitch, I know how y'all get down. So since I know how y'all get down, you got to just talk to me. Because you ain't finna bring me back no itchy and scratchy show. Y'all got me fucked up. Hold on. Thank you, Terenzo. It says men figured out 5 dates equal 10 steaks dinner. His and each date. Wait a minute. Men figured out 5 dates equal 10 steaks dinners, his and each date. While one female got 5 steak dinners from 5 males and the males paid theirs and hers. The social math ain't mathing and females are hungry and cold outside. Whoopsie! Talk to him, Terenzo. Talk to him. Make the shit add up. Make it add up. Wait a minute. Hold on, I got some more, y'all. We got to break it down because... Big bro came through swinging like, wait a minute, bitch. I don't need you for this. Do you see my house? And don't let me take you upstairs. Bitch, he got 2 stories. Oh! Y'all in y'all cars. Last time I checked, y'all was living in SUVs in the forest. Talking about van life and shit. Last time I checked, y'all was washing y'all ass in buckets. So... come again with this whole I am the prize. A nigga better bow down to me, and he better not ask me to contribute to shit, outside of cooking and cleaning, but he better pay all the motherfucking bills. He better do all of this shit for me because I'm the princess. He like, bitch, I don't need you for that. Shut the fuck up. I'm gonna go 50-50 in this motherfucker. Wait a minute. But he ain't even say that though. He just said we gonna work together, and I don't see no problem with that. He said, look, we gonna build together in so many words, and I don't see no problem with that. He said you gonna contribute. You ain't gonna just be laying up while he do all the damn strenuous hard work, and you just say, oh, but I'm so pretty though, and I got pussy, and you can enjoy my presence, and I can do basic shit like cook and clean for you. Yeah. That's cool. He said, bitch, shut the fuck up. Wait a minute. Thank you, Jonathan. I appreciate you. Why they ain't put no yellow on your shit? They put some respect on that. Ain't no respect on it. Hold on. Thank you, Swervo. It says, I pray that all the brothers get to experience being with a woman that genuinely likes you for you. I've experienced it in the past, and it's the best feeling ever. No crazy standards and requirements. Facts. That's why I go so hard, Swervo. This shit is blissful. It's beautiful. Is it perfect? No, but it's damn sure worth it. To have a man or a woman in your life that balances you out, brings you peace, brings you joy, makes your life more enjoyable and easier, lightens your load, picks up where you lack. You know, your strengths are his weaknesses, or vice versa. Like, that shit is beautiful. It is absolutely amazing. And I know that a lot of women will never experience that if they are carrying that type of selfish mentality and behavior. You'll never. Like, that's some greedy bum ass shit. A lot of us are greedy bums, period. You couldn't even offer yourself what you're asking for. You know what I'm saying? Like, a man would not even be lucky to be with you. Does that make sense? If you were to get with a man, you would bring him down. You would cheapen his value. But we're the same ones coming through like, oh yeah, you better do all this. You better do all that because I'm a real woman. What? Please. But it's absolutely beautiful, Swervo. But how many of us will be able to experience that if these are the type of women we're dealing with? Selfish, greedy, needy bums. Leeches. That just want to do the bare minimum, if that. Thank you, Keith. It says PSA, likes, we need them like we need toothpaste. Get my damn likes up. And I'm glad that you reminded me, Keith. Hold on. Let me check. Let me see. Hold on, y'all. And we're going to continue. Hold on. Oh, I know y'all fucking lying, bro. What? You mean to tell me we have down there 800 people in the building and I only got 522 likes? This is so disrespectful. This is so disrespectful. I'm getting ready to treat y'all like men are treating these hoes today. I'm getting ready to kick y'all out. Bitch, you cut off. You cancel like Nino, bitch. I'm getting ready to cancel y'all ass. If y'all don't get my damn likes up, that's free. That's free. This is disrespectful. Thank you so much, Keith, for putting your foot on their necks. Cause I just know they was not in here disrespecting me like that. And they really was. They really was. Hold on. I can't scroll. Let me go to my phone. Thank you, Dusty. It says, I keep my 4-bedroom Altima looking like a mansion down by the river. She better know to change the oil. Lord. Dusty, please stop. Dusty, please stop. Thank you, Keith. It says, my wife met me just like the brother in the video. See what I'm saying? House together, you together and in order. She just added on, made it more peaceful, more tidy. You know what I mean? All of that. Thank you, Dusty. Again, it says the real cap. Okay, I got that one. I got Terenzo. I got Jonathan. Thank you. Thank you, Swervo. Thank you, Keith. Thank you, Memphis. Hold on, let me see. Can I find Memphis? My computer tripping way too bad though. Because Memphis sent in a 20, so we got to show love for that. Who is this? Oh, that's Keith. Dang, I can't find you, Memphis. I skipped a lot of y'all though. Keith says, I'm trying to figure out what day she is talking about. This young one knows nothing but her own experiences. I don't know. Okay, here you are, Memphis. Memphis says men should take females on coffee dates or a walk in the park to find out their true intentions without wasting a lot of money on a woman you might never see again. Facts. And that's what men are doing today, Memphis. And that's why a lot of women are upset, because it's like, I'm not able to really get over on you like that. I'm not really able to really finesse you like that if you're going to take me out on these cheap dates. Well, if it's all about us finding value in one another, really being able to build that bond and chemistry with one another, why does it matter how much I'm spending on a meal? But you're right. Let me see. Thank you, Deadly Raver. It says, but thank you so much, Mims. I appreciate you. Deadly Raver says, what up, D? Loving the red, by the way. This lady is discovering that the game always changes. Always. Some men like me have chosen not to play at all. Whoopsie. Got to be more careful. And you're absolutely right. Very right. A lot of men ain't playing this bullshit. No, you got to come correct with me, because I know what I do by myself. I know what I bring to the table. So anything less than this, that ain't going to work. Thank you, Swervo. It says many women these days will be in a full relationship with a guy and put him on the back burner. However, she demands that he put her first. Man, what? You ain't lying? You ain't lying. We've all seen that. We've all seen that. Very selfish, but then complain with men, discard of us. Come on, let's be real. Thank you, The Great. It says, what happened to the men? Translation equals the simps. Whoopsie. You ain't lying. A lot of women today classify real men as the most pushover, weak, woman worshiping, simp ass dudes. That's what a real man is. And if you're not going to allow me to get over on you and finesse you, then you're not a real man. You sassy, you zesty, you gay, you hate your mama. You know what I mean? All of that. But thank you so much, The Great. Thank you, Dr. Steele. It says, one of my favorite male content creators said for us to let women date others. Remember, you just met her. If she doesn't pick you, she's not for you. Okay. Let me see. Okay, I got Keith. Okay, I think I'm caught up, you all. If I miss you, I do apologize. All right. But I want y'all to know I take none of y'all for granted, because you do not give me no money. So thank you all so very much, because y'all know YouTube be hating on us. So I appreciate the monetary support. I really do. Here go Dusty. They want you to spend $200 on a dinner because they own daddy wouldn't spend $200. Okay, here we go. Dusty, you only spent $200 on your Nissan Altima. So let's not do too fucking much. That's why you down by the river now. Thank you, Jermaine, for becoming a member. Lord, you just don't know how to stop. Thank you, Punchline. It says, we asked if you've slept. Wait a minute. We've asked if you've sleeping with others while in a relationship. You said no. The lie detector determined that was a lie, Maury. And I want to be real about this, Punchline. While the women are out here dating other men, and it may be a nice little chunk of them, I want to be real enough to say that they're not sleeping with all of them, but a handful of them they are. And that's just being honest about it. And they wouldn't want you all, like I said earlier, to be privy to that information, because they don't want you questioning every guy that you see her out with. They want you to really feel like, oh no, like I'm a wholesome woman and I'm not out here sleeping with these guys. And, it's okay for you to keep on treating me, in this exclusive manner. You're not stupid for cashing out on me. I'm not fucking these guys, but they are. But I'm going to be real enough to say that they're not sleeping with all of them, Punchline. Okay, so it's not entirely a lie. Okay. But here y'all go. Okay, let's continue, y'all. Let's take this back, because dude come out here clowning. He really did. He really did. He like, bitch. What happened to these men? This what happens is this right here.
Oh, you got to pay all the bills. I'll cook, I clean, I take care of the kids. Bitch, what are you talking about? This is my own crib. You see how clean this bitch is? You see this food? I made this food. You see that kitchen? That clean. This is all me, bro. I live on my own. This always clean. My place is always clean. You don't even want to see the upstairs area. Talking about I cook. Bitch, you better get you a job. We gonna work together. I can do all that too. Stop using that as an excuse to stay your lazy ass at home. What I will pay for is you to get the out my house though.
A moment of silence. Ladies, y'all said yourselves. Y'all laughing. This is not a drill. This is not a drill. Ladies, y'all said yourselves that if you were going to go 50-50 on the bills, then you have to go 50-50 with everything. That's what y'all said. Y'all said this. Y'all did. Y'all did. And now the men are saying to y'all, okay, cool. I'll cook too. I'll clean too. I'll do all of the quote unquote real woman's responsibilities right along with you. But what you won't do is sit here and play in my motherfucking face like we really having a fair exchange. It is not. You will not sit here and play in my face like you just this good woman, hardworking woman while I go outside busting my ass. And all you got to do is keep a clean house that's already clean. Bitch, please. You ain't gonna play me like that. What you not finna do is have me carry everything while you out here cooking. Some shit I can do too. So, ladies, ain't this what y'all asked for? Y'all said, look, if I go 50-50, we got to split everything down the middle. He said, I ain't bet. So what's the excuse now? See, a lot of y'all could not really handle what y'all asked for. Thank you, Perry. Let me see what you said. This brother say, bitch, if you look at his face, he like, are you serious, bitch? If you don't stop, Paula Ting, he is not playing with y'all. Like, wait. Perry says, hold on, computer tripping. Modern real women shift blame on what they cannot control, and they always find a way to use it against what they lost control over. Bars. They always move the goalpost. Oh, well, what I had meant by split everything down the middle was, nah, bitch, you said the only way that you would be able to split everything with the bills and all that is if you had a man that was willing to contribute to the household just as much as you were. So the men are presenting y'all with that option. And can y'all handle it? No, because y'all expected for these men to be blind, deaf, and dumb forever. They did not. They are not. They flip the script on y'all ass and you can't handle it. You can't. You cannot. This is what happened. The men came to realize, shit, I can do that shit by myself and flourish. So what else you got? Because my house was clean before you got here. Who said that earlier? Let me find who said that. Somebody Somebody earlier said, thank you, Rack 9. It says women be coming up with shit to say these days. Man, they be making up shit. Somebody earlier said, when I met my wife, I was like this. Shout out to you, whoever you were. I can't find you in the super chat. But y'all, the men are already having everything that y'all quote unquote bringing to the table under wraps by themselves. So yeah, when you met me, my house was clean. When you met me, I was cooking for myself. When you met me, I was already doing that basic shit that you say that you bring to the table that makes you a qualifier to be in my life. I was doing it already. So again, this is what happened with the men. They realized what you were bringing was not really all that how you tried to portray it. So if you're going to be here, you're not going to be no lazy bum ass leech talking about, oh, well, you know, I'm going to clean your house. Bitch is already clean. Oh, well, I'm going to cook for you. I already cooked. Come on now. You know, you going to work. And I get it. We all have different relationship dynamics and setup, okay? Some of us out here, we don't have to work. Our husband can take care of everything. That's fine, you know. But we contribute in other ways outside of basic shit like cooking and cleaning. Like that's basic shit, right? So it's levels to this, but nonetheless, this is something out here that y'all are going to have to be faced with. And can you handle it? And I'm going to be real with y'all. That's a good deal. For a lot of y'all out here that's living in y'all damn SUVs, talking about van life and shit, this is a very good deal. Okay? A lot of y'all out here underwater trying to make it seem like you living your soft girl life. All your monthly expenses take up your whole damn check, sis. So this is a good deal to split shit down the middle. A lot of y'all are waking up because the life is getting too damn tough. And it's like, 50-50, please 50-50 me. Y'all begging for 50-50 now. So you do have that. So nonetheless, this is what happened to the real men. They woke the fuck up. They realized, hey, I offer a hell of a lot to a woman. So I'm going to need something in return for my investment, for my contribution. And it's not going to be no lazy bum shit, basic shit at that. Like, well, I cook for me and I clean up the house. Bitch, please. Are you a respectable woman? Do you follow leadership well? Do you follow directions well? Do you know how to be a great assistant? All of those things matter. Are you loyal? Are you loving? Are you respectful towards your man? Do you listen? Do you know how to shut the fuck up and make a sandwich? Shout out to Game Changer. Do you? The men have standards now and basic bitches don't qualify. That's what had happened. The men have self-respect now and they refuse to be played with in their face. Like they getting a good bargain. But please, I'm doing it by myself anyway. So what would make me take you into my life to where I would have to make more money, work harder? Come on, y'all. Lower my quality of life, my standard of living to take you in for what? To do the same shit I've been doing anyway? No, it has to be a value. It has to be something that, again, I cannot purchase, I cannot outsource, and I can't do for myself. This has to add on and amplify for the better. Anyway, y'all like the video, share the video and subscribe. I got to get ready to cook, so I got to wrap this up. But thank you so much, Jeffrey. It says, I learned how to clean when I was in my late teens. I learned how to cook in my 20s. Never, hold on, it's moving. It says, never needed a female for that. I'm 66 now. Just wanted a woman to share my life with. I don't even mess with them now, for real. See what I'm saying? And we have older men out here that's like, checked out and done. Y'all don't even fucked it up for the zaddies. for the sugar daddies. What the hell? Jeffrey? What the hell happened? Y'all don't even have sugar daddies no more. Golly. How we don't have sugar? Y'all ain't got no simps. Y'all ain't got sugar daddy. Girl, y'all in trouble. Y'all in trouble, bitch. Wait a minute. He said, all I wanted was somebody to enjoy the fruits of my labor with. Y'all couldn't even do that shit right. That's crazy to me. That's crazy. But thank you so much, Jeffrey. Thank you, Swervo. It says, I'm not a 50-50 guy, but it's a real good deal for about 80% of women out here making $50K before taxes, doing everything on their own. They struggling. Facts. You know what I mean? Like I said, we all have different relationship dynamics to where, you know, maybe the man does take on the majority, or if not all. But nonetheless, I do feel like it's only right and fair that we offer more to y'all than just pretty pussy cooking and cleaning. Like, that's basic shit. It really is. Okay. But thank you so much. Thank you, Punchline. It says, you see the chick who cracked the egg on the counter, sucked it up, and spit it in the frying pan? Devious and diabolical. Punchline, what the hell? What kind of freaky ass nigga 69 guy shit you been watching? I don't know nothing about that. Look, that I don't know. Thank you, John Till. It said, dude looks like Delonte West. I don't know who that is, but thank you. Who else did I see? Y'all here clowning. What the hell? That's my cue to wrap this shit up for real. That is my cue. Hold on. I see the main line in here. I see who else I see? Keith. Y'all laughing. This crazy. This definitely some 69 guy shit. And I am not with it. I don't want no parts of this. That sounds nasty as hell. Yeah, she did a split, cracked the egg, you know, put it in her vagina, and then spit it in the frying pan. That shit was sexy. It was diabolical. What the hell? I don't know, and I don't think I want to know. Not you 47, look, Lord have mercy. Thank you, Keith. It says, salute to the like pushers. Did they hit the like? Let me see. I'm going to give y'all some leniency and grace, but I'm going to be real with y'all. We should have had at least 735 likes. At the very, very least, 700. Okay? This 653, I ain't gonna lie, it's a little bit, it's remotely disrespectful. I'm gonna be real about it, okay? Get the damn likes up. Thank you to Main Lion. It says, females today are too hard and masculine. Cooking and cleaning is basic. We do that now. Who needs a hard-headed house cleaner woman giving me a hard time? Most have no soft skills, which we really want. See, that's what I'm saying to Main Lion. It's completely obsolete. It's missing. And the irony to that, the Main Lion, is we out here talking about we want to live a soft life. Bitch, you hard as hell. You rough around the edges. Like, what? How does that even make sense? But this is what we be on. This is what we be on. And then wondering why the men don't want to deal with us. Wonder why the men, you know, changed. Girl, shut up. Thank you, dollar bill, y'all. I appreciate you. But yeah, y'all, I'm going to wrap this up. Y'all like the video, share the video, and subscribe. I'm going to see y'all tomorrow. Thank you, Thunder Scorpion. Hold on, I see you. Let me see. Can I find Thunder Scorpion? Now, tomorrow is my birthday eve. I don't think that I will be going live with y'all on my birthday because I have to go get ready, going out with the husband, then we meet up with the fam and all of that. So I may not see y'all on Saturday for my actual birthday, but tomorrow, y'all better pull up your little big sis, okay? Give me $34 on that super chat or something, okay? You gotta represent your little big sis. Come through with the come through, all right? So tomorrow we'll have a birthday, a pre-birthday celebration. We're gonna turn up, be a little bit litty in the city. We're going to get down and gritty. We're going to talk about whatever y'all want to talk about. It's going to give kind of like a kickback, crown hair corner type of vibe. You know, You know, maybe we'll see. I may hold out for my birthday. I don't know, but I think I will be kind of tied up on Saturday the whole day, so I may not be able to pop out with y'all. But tomorrow, yeah, birthday bash, pull up. But yeah, we gonna get them. Shout out to you, Thunder Scorpion. I appreciate you. But I'm gonna see y'all tomorrow. What time? Probably be in the evening again, around 5. Around 5, I pull up your little big sis. Okay, pull up your little big sis for the birthday bash, and I'm gonna see y'all when I see y'all. But I do gotta get ready to cook, so I'm gonna see y'all later. Much love and peace to my crown heads. Remember, you all feel free to email me at dmariepoet@gmail.com if you have any topic suggestions, any links, and if it's dope enough, we will turn it into a dope discussion. All right, but I'm gonna see y'all tomorrow. Much love and peace to my crown heads.